Welcome, welcome Saggies. This is your general love reading for the month of February. Okay, just want to say thank you for the guys for subscribing. Please like, share, subscribe. Okay, leave also a comment if it resonates with you guys. Just let me know how things are going. That's good. Remember, not every reading is going to resonate to every Sagittarius. Just remember that, guys. Okay, it might resonate to small amount, but not every reading is going to resonate because this is a general reading, so the messages that I get will be different ones. Okay, new spread. I'm gonna start left side, what your person thinks, feels and desires in this connection, what you think, feel and desire also in the connection. Okay, so let's just see, put the cards out, what they think, feel. Ooh, the cards are just falling out, you guys. Let's see. And desire, and what you feel and desire in this connection. Okay. And then I'm going to put cards out. Wow. Saggies. Okay. Wow. Okay. What's happening, you guys? It's like all you guys are just trying to end old cycles. You want new beginnings. Okay, so let's see the energies that I'm getting. What you feel, what you think, feel, desire in this connection. And then your person and the overall energy. Wow. Okay. Not a good overall energy. Okay. The overall energy in this connection is the Seven of Swords. Betrayal, deceit. Sneaky person, not being honest about their feelings. But look how they're sneaking away. Still looking back. You know, is my person going to make a move? Are they going to follow me? So this is the overall energy, you guys, of this reading. Okay, let's start with your person. What is your person thinking of this connection? Okay, your person has Seven of Pentacles. They're actually thinking that this connection can have a potential. Okay, this connection can grow as long as it's nourished, as long as it's obtained. This is what they're thinking about the connection. But then when it comes to what they feel of the connection, they are in the Five of Swords energy. Okay, so what do they feel? They kind of have this feeling that they're in this energy that they have to win at all costs. Their ego is quite really upfront. So they're quite competitive when it comes to you, Saggy, in this connection. Okay, so what they feel is that they have to win at all costs. It's otherwise it goes my way or it goes the highway. That's what they're thinking. This relationship goes how the way I want it and no other way. Okay, so this is what they're feeling at the moment when it comes to the connection. But what do they desire in this connection? Well, actually what they're desiring is, they have the Nine of Wands energy. They're really desiring to let go of this energy because they feel like they've been battling in life. They've been very, very exhausted. And this is what is hindering them. So they're kind of like hoping and actually desiring to release this energy because they have a lot of things in their lives, a lot of things they've been through, heavy battles, and they're actually just standing. You can see how the stick, that's the last strength that they have, trying to pull them forward. So they're really desiring to actually release this energy, because what I truly feel, you know, this energy of, you know what, I'm standing, I have to stand strong, I'm on my last energy, I must show that I can win. This is what they really have to release. I do have a big sense for you guys, Saggy, that this person you're dealing with, they haven't really had good relationships in the past. I'm very sorry to say, let me just be honest. They've been through a lot of pain, but not only when it comes to a love relationship, they've been through a lot of battles. So they're kind of like in that battle energy, you know? They really like battling. And through this kind of like energy that they're embodying, especially when it comes to the last two cards, I don't think that they really know what true love can be, with what it can desire, what can happen in this. So this is what they think of the connection, what they feel, and what they kind of like desire to release, in this connection. Okay, so what are you thinking, Sagittarius, when it comes to your connection with this person? What are you thinking? Basically, what you're thinking is like, you know what? I want a totally new chance, if that's possible, with this person. Because you kind of see what this person all has in their energy, what they embody, if they release the Nine of Wands, that fighting energy. You just don't want, the battling and the everything, the struggling, the fighting. You don't want that. So what do you think about this? You just totally want a new chance, totally something different, This is what you're thinking in your head. This is what I want, a totally new chance, a totally new beginning, and not how it started with the Seven of Swords, being betrayed, not knowing if this person really has feelings for me or not. You just totally want a new beginning, because I do feel that you still love this person. So when it comes to you, what do you feel? You have the Ace of Cups. You do feel the love in this connection, but you know that it has to be equal take, give and take. You filling the cup with full all your love, full love of cup of connection, them too, and of course here the divine also helping and healing. This is what you want with this person. This is what you feel that this connection can have if you release the Seven of Swords. Okay, what are you desiring? Tower moment. Let this fall down, because you're not interested in this. You did not want this. You did not ask for this. So you're desiring for this Tower moment to come, for this connection to have a totally new transformation, if that is possible. That's what you're desiring in this connection, because it's not what you desired. It's not what you want. And for some of you, yes, this has already happened, you guys, because every Saggy has a different timeline. For some of you, yes, this has happened. And for some of you, it is going to happen, because you're kind of like deciding like, you know what, this is not what I wanted. I wanted a stable, loving relationship. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so for what is currently happening in this situation, let's look at the energies. What is funny is, and this to look at, very funny, your person has the High Priestess card. So we're gonna lay a bit more cards, see what it says about it. And you have the Four of Cups card. Okay, and then the potential outcome is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so let's check, let's clarify. What can the High Priestess tell us? The High Priestess, when it comes to your person, let's see what the universe is showing us. Okay, that's good. Oops, that's a good one, but I'm gonna put it back. It was too much. And you, Saggy, what are you finding out? Let's see what happens on your side. Yes, that's beautiful. Okay, so when it comes to your person, yes, the overall energy, going into the High Priestess energy. This is what basically the divine is trying to show your person. Okay, to go within, to go with the flow, just basically say to the universe, universe, show me, just show me what my Saggy means to me. Okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Just give up to the divine, because what is actually blocking your person to really go fully in this relationship is they're embodying the Two of Swords energy. Okay, they don't have clarity. They're kind of like putting them in a point where they're stuck. They don't need to make decisions, but what they're not knowing is that they can let their blindfold come off. And when the blindfold comes off, they have their clarity, and then they can also fully not even see, but feel what this connection means. Okay, because I do feel for some of you this is a divine connection, not only a love connection but a divine connection, but they need clarity. They need clarity, and to have clarity when you're at the 9 of Wands, I mean, what do you have to do? You have to go to the 10 of Wands. You have to release all your burdens and start new beginnings. So what the divine is basically showing them, yes, you have to go in this high priestess energy. And that's actually in silent movement, going within, working on yourself, being receptive, opening up to your guides. Then you can finally have that clarity about you and the Sagittarius, of course. And then you have a totally new beginning of the connection. That's the Ace of Pentacles. A totally new beginning, a totally new transformation in this connection. That is beautiful, guys. That is really, really beautiful. Okay. And you, Sagittarius, what are you thinking? Well, basically, you're like, I'm tired of this Four of Cups energy. I don't want this, okay? My person does not see that this is a divine connection, that we are brought together for a reason. Because I do feel for some of you Sagittarius, you are aware that this is your person. You just got this feeling like, bam, this is my soulmate. Bam, this is my twin flame. Whatever you call it, there's different names. This person belongs to me. This person's home. You recognize this person. And for some of you, you've recognized this person when you've stepped away from them because it was hurting you too much in the Seven of Swords energy. And for others of you that are still with this person, you are noticing like, okay, no, this is my person, but hey, I only want this new beginning if they stop rejecting my cup of love. And what is the divine saying? What is needed? Well, what is needed for this to happen, for your person also to be aware. And we have the card, the Seven of Wands energy. This is what you're seeing. Fighting the outside world, having certain beliefs, you know, being scared of letting it go. This is what you're realizing. It's like, you know what? I'm not fighting them. I don't want them to totally have a different way of thinking, of a different way of being, because I do feel that a lot of you Sagittarius are very spiritual. So that's actually against their beliefs, against their, you know, way of life, of how they've been grown up. This is what you're noticing. But you're kind of noticing, like, you know, my person's beliefs, the way that they were raised, in the family that they were raised, the way they were supposed to look at at life in a certain way. They're kind of like holding that because that's all they know. And what is even more beautiful, what the divine is showing you, that judgment is here. Okay? It is time that this gets balanced out, that this connection really, really gets balanced out. Because I do feel for some of you, you guys have a soul purpose together in this world to guide and to help others. So the universe is actually intervening. It is intervening, this connection. Some of you are aware of it and some of you are not aware of it. Okay, some of you that I feel sad, you guys have given up. You just think, let me just go on. But you just can't get rid of the feeling. You feel them on a distance. You feel the nudge. You know, you kind of like also feel the ego. So let's see. What's the potential outcome? The Three of Pentacles. Working together. This can happen if both you guys are willing to work on this. That you give it a fair chance, that your person gives it a fair chance, and together you both can have a new chance to the relationship. So let's clarify. Let's clarify and see what the divine is trying to show us, what needs to happen. Okay. So first of all, to come into this energy, okay, the Three of Pentacles, that you guys both give equal give and take in the connection for it to balance out. when it comes to love. What is really needed is Ace of Swords. Truth needs to be told. I do still feel that your person is not truthful about how they truly feel about you, Saggy. They're not open about it. Still not yet open. Okay? That's what needs to come up front. And I do feel with the Judgment card, that is what the universe is trying to bring in this connection. Truth is spoken, being totally honest. No more hiding, no more illusions. All illusions getting cut off. There are things that you guys are not even both aware about each other's energy at this moment. I do feel for many of you, you've taken the distance, you've gone in silence, and you're like, you know what? This is not what I want. This is not what I want. I want something totally different. And the potential outcome is, of course, working together. Truth has to be spoken. Clarity, very important, needs to be known. And then you get the Two of Wands. That is, of course, union, working on your connection with each other, starting totally different. You over here being more grounded and stable, your other person over here, the energy, and kind of like moving towards a stable foundation. That is what is needed, guys. Okay, so let's get a card. I'm going to do a different card because I'm really in touch with these cards, the Mooney cards. Let's see what it says. And then for those who want to go to the extended, you just press the link below. Okay. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. There is a change going to come in this connection. Some of you are not aware about it. You're just thinking, yeah, it's done, it's ended, it's going nowhere, it's not going to happen. But this is what the divine is saying. There is a chance for change to come. But for this change to come, you guys, it doesn't mean that you sit back and don't do any action, don't do anything. You and your person are both being tested, you know? You both have lessons to do separately for those are separate, and for those that are together, you still have to go through a lot of stuff. Okay? Deception, lies, deceitful has to go. Okay? That's one thing. The ego has to be broken. Has to totally go. It's in the way of the relationship. The energy, of course, that they're having, not knowing how to go forward, has to go. Even look, clarity is needed to make decisions. Truth has to be spoken, because I still do feel that not all true feelings are spoken and working together to move forward. So the potential outcome is that there is a chance, but for that to happen, all these things have to be solved. Yes? Okay, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time, guys. Bye.